The theme of this year's Healthy Homes Barometer is the European suburbs. And when we started digging into this big database, we find a very interesting fact that surprised even us in VELUX, having worked with this area for a number of years, which is that if you look over a 50 years period from 61 to 2011, you'll actually see that the growth of the suburban areas in Europe far outpaces the growth of the urban areas by 54%. So that means that in Europe we don't only have an urbanization trend, we definitely have a suburbanization trend. And then of course what is interesting to look at is, do you get this higher quality of life or healthier life by moving to the suburbs? And we have a number of findings in the report saying that it might not be completely the case. The Healthy Homes Barometer is made together with Ecofys and the German university Fraunhofer. Our big wish from the VELUX Group is that we hear from the legislators that they have understood that energy efficiency in buildings cannot stand alone. We cannot build future buildings or renovate existing buildings based on one leg only, on one parameter only, being energy. It has to be balanced with indoor climate aspects. So there is an obligation in the new EU directive for every single member state to draw up a renovation roadmap. And that means that they have to look at the existing building stock, which is the majority, and draw up a strategy or roadmap for how to bring that up to modern level in terms of energy efficiency and in terms of indoor climate. The Energy Performance of Buildings Directive is the mother legislation of all building legislation in Europe. And the important step now is to get it implemented into national legislation. And for us in the VELUX Group is to ensure that the very good phrases and hooks on daylight and fresh air, indoor climate, which is in the European directive, now also gets translated into the national legislation. And this is a process that will take a number of years. There's a deadline set from the European Commission of 20 months, but it might take a little longer.